variables. So, if we wrote out the prime factorization of 4x, what can I break 4 into? 2 times 2. Okay, are they both prime? Yes. Okay, what else do we have multiplied to 4 though? X. So the prime factorization of 4x would be 2 times 2 times x, right? Now, what can I break 12 into?
6 and 2.
Are they both prime?
Yeah. No. 6 and 2.
6 can be broken into?
3 and 2.
Are those both prime?
Yes.
Okay, so my prime factorization would be 2 times 2 times 3
Times x.
times x. Okay, so these are all multiplied. So now I'm going to go through and circle what I have in common. Okay, so I have 2, and
X.
so now if I write what I have in common, I'm going to simplify it. How could I simplify this? 2 times 2 is 4 times x is 4x. So the greatest common factor between these two is 4x. Make sense? Okay. If I did another example, like 18a and 20ab, what can I break 18 into? 6 and 3. 3 is prime. What can I break 6 into? 2 and 3. Those are both prime. So if I wrote out the prime factorization, it would be
2 times 3 times 3 times a.
good. And if I broke down 20, I could break it into,
2.
Addie, are you paying attention? What can I break 20 into? 10 into. And then Addie, what can I break 10 into? Good. So those are prime. So my prime factorization would be
2 times 2.
good. Now if I circled what I have in common, what do I have in common? 2 and the A. So my greatest common factor is? Questions? Yep, good. Okay. The last example I have is 12C, D, and 36 CD. Okay, what can I break 12 into? What can I break 4 into? So my prime factorization would be
2 times 2 times 3 times c times d.
Everybody good with that? Julia, are you with me? What can I break 36 into?
6 and 6.
I heard 6 and 6 or 12 and 3. I'm going to use 6 and 6 just because first one came to my mind. Then what would I break it into?
3 and 2.
Are those all prime?
Yes.
So my prime factorization would be
2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times.
what do I have in common?
2, 2, 3, C, D.
Okay, so I have 2 times 2 times 3 times C times D. So 2 times 2 is?
4
Times 3 is? C, D. Question, hand up.
Okay, so I guess I'll go back to the part that
Okay.
I